Hello everyone, how are you all doing these days? I hope you all are keeping safe and well. Today I am here with you from another video to explain you about the importance of self-confidence. Further, I will briefly explain you the steps that you can follow, rather easy steps that you can undertake to boost your self-confidence. Actually, the self-confidence is one of the most important factor that you need to take steps to develop every day in your life. Improved self-confidence will keep you at higher levels in the society. Let's see what is self-confidence. Self-confidence means nothing but the trust that you have in yourself. So, if you have a good self-confidence, that means you trust yourself a lot. Now, let's see how to boost or develop self-confidence. My dear friends, I will explain you very few steps which are really easy to follow in every day of your life until you feel that your self-confidence is developed to the maximum potential. The first step that you can follow is a SWOT of your life. SWOT. I'll speak briefly about this method. The first thing that you got to do is list down the strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and the threats that you face in your life. For example, one can take a paper and write the strength as the heading and list down all the positive things that you bear in yourself. For example, your computer literacy, your English literacy, the level of education that you are undertaking right now, all these can be considered as the strengths of a person. Now you are done with the strengths. Now we will focus on the weaknesses. Actually, in this step, you have to be precise enough to analyze all your weaknesses and jot them down on this paper. The weaknesses that a typical person would have will include lack of self-confidence, lack of interest toward words, lack of motivation, etc. Now in this case, you have to keep this private. Therefore, you can make sure that you write each and every one of your weaknesses on this paper. So now we are done with strengths and weaknesses. Now let's move on to the opportunities segment of this exercise. Actually, the opportunities means the chances that you might get in future so that you can utilize them to improve your life. The typical opportunities you can imagine would be the availability of internet connection, which will let you create a YouTube channel, the ability that you have to speak fluently in English, which you can use for motivational speaking, the computer literacy that you can have, which you can utilize in an online job, etc. So you have to imagine wide variety of opportunities based on the strengths that you identified at the first step. So this is one of the most critical step of this exercise, as this will enhance the potentials or the opportunities that you might find in your life in future. Now we have come to the last part of our exercise, that is to identify the threats to your life. Actually, identifying threats will be important purely because even if you have good list of strengths, even if you have good list of opportunities, you will not be able to match them and use them effectively in your life if you don't identify your threats. Therefore, please review your life, please review the incidents that you faced and try to list down at least 12 or 13 threats that you face in your life. I will list down some of the most common threats like association with bad friends, addiction towards smoking, addiction towards porn content. Those things can be considered as the threats to one's life. If you really read the 4 papers carefully, you will see that the strength that you wrote will be lengthy in list, whereas the threats and the weaknesses and the opportunities are short in list. So, the strengths that you have identified can be now reviewed individually to see the value of yourself. This cannot be done with the help of somebody else. This should be done privately by yourself. For example, you see, if you have listed your computer literacy as a strength, you reviewing this means you see whether you are using this strength effectively in order to develop your life. The answer that you will definitely get will be no. So in that case, you have to individually plan so that you can make use of the strengths that you are having at the moment to develop your life. So this is the next step of your exercise, that is planning. So take each and every strength that you have listed and make an individual plan so that you can use them to develop your life. Now, when you are reviewing the strengths, you will notice that you are always working in hand with the opportunities that you have identified in the list. Therefore, the strengths and the opportunities will be meshed together in order to use them effectively in your life. The next step is to make an evaluation plan which will eradicate weaknesses and the threats from your life. So you can consider each and every weakness and match them against the threats and make sure that you take enough actions to eradicate or remove them from your life. So now you are having strengths and opportunities in a more precise manner, reviewed and planned manner in front of you, and you have a good plan to remove the weaknesses and the threats from your life. Even if you don't feel the value of this method, actually after really completing this with 100% accuracy, you will feel lot of confidence and lot of courage in your mind to face the future. So I kindly request you to follow this method and try to figure out the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats of your life and to start living from today onwards. This will definitely change your life, my friends, and therefore please take your time and do this in a relaxed environment. You will see the results immediately. Stay tuned, I'll meet you soon with another effective video. Please subscribe to my channel and like and share my videos. Thank you.